your trusted companion on the journey to living a fuller, healthier life in your golden years. Today, we're diving deep into a truly important and heartfelt topic: how to maintain a vibrant, active lifestyle in your 70s, 80s, and beyond, even when walking becomes a bit more difficult. You see, aging doesn't mean slowing down or stepping back from the joys of life. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Aging is not a decline, it's a beautiful evolution. With the passing of years comes a unique blend of wisdom, patience, and the freedom to live on your own terms. It's a time to cherish the little things, reflect on your journey, and embrace new ways to thrive. However, we also recognize that the body changes with time. For many older adults, walking, once effortless, can become more challenging due to joint discomfort, fatigue, or balance concerns. Whether it's aching knees, stiff hips, or medical conditions that have made walking less enjoyable, it's completely normal to seek alternative ways to stay active. But here's the good news. Just because walking becomes harder doesn't mean physical activity has to stop. Not at all. In fact, staying physically and mentally engaged is one of the most powerful ways to protect your health, boost your mood, and enhance your overall quality of life as you age. There are countless gentle, enjoyable, and fulfilling ways to stay fit without putting unnecessary strain on your body. From seated exercises and chair yoga to light resistance training, water aerobics, stretching routines, and even brain-boosting games. There are activities designed to energize your body, stimulate your mind, and uplift your spirit. These alternatives not only help preserve muscle strength, balance, and coordination, but also encourage emotional well-being and social connection. The key is to focus on what your body can do, rather than what it can't. With a bit of creativity and encouragement, you'll find that movement is still possible and enjoyable in all forms. It's about adapting, not stopping, embracing, not retreating. So if you or a loved one has been walking less lately, don't worry. You're not alone. And more importantly, you're not out of options. In this video, we're going to explore 9 exceptional low-impact activities that are perfect for seniors who want to stay healthy, mobile, and full of life, without having to rely on long walks or high-impact exercises. Each of these activities has been carefully chosen to support your body's changing needs while keeping your heart, mind, and soul engaged. Whether you're 70, 80, or even 90, your journey to wellness is far from over. You still have the power to take charge of your health, discover new routines, and live each day with purpose and vitality. Prioritize a nutrient-dense diet for lifelong energy as we age. Our bodies begin to require a different kind of care, one that starts right on our plates. In your 70s and 80s, a nutrient-dense diet isn't just a recommendation. It's the cornerstone of lasting energy, improved immunity, and overall vitality. Think of it this way. Food isn't just fuel anymore. It's medicine too. Our metabolism naturally slows down with age, which means we may need fewer calories, but our need for high-quality nutrients actually increases. Every bite matters more now than ever. Seniors who embrace a healthy senior nutrition plan often see improvements in mood, energy, and even joint function. So what does a powerful anti-aging plate look like? Start with colorful, antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables, like deep green, spinach, bright red bell peppers, vibrant blueberries, and golden carrots. These foods fight age-related cellular damage and support vision, skin health, and brain clarity. Add in whole grains like quinoa, oats, and brown rice to promote digestive wellness for elders. They offer steady energy and support a healthy gut. Don't shy away from healthy fats either. Avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are all fantastic. Sources of anti-inflammatory fats that protect your heart and support brain-boosting foods essential for cognitive health. Let's take a real-life example. A 73-year-old woman recently shared how revamping her eating habits gave her a new lease on life. She started experimenting with anti-inflammatory spices like turmeric, ginger, and garlic, not only for flavor, but for their remarkable effects on her joint stiffness. By reducing her intake of processed snacks and added sugars, She noticed less inflammation, more mental clarity, and even a little weight loss. She now calls her new way of eating her personal fountain of youth. It's never too late to make a change. A simple shift to a nutrient-dense, anti-inflammatory diet can help you feel lighter, brighter, and more in control of your aging process. Dive into swimming, low impact, high benefit. Let's talk about one of the most refreshing and rejuvenating activities for people in their 70s, 80s, and beyond: swimming. Whether it's floating effortlessly in a warm pool or joining a lively water aerobics class, aquatic exercise offers a unique blend of therapy, movement, and joy. What makes swimming so ideal for older adults is its low-impact nature. The water supports your body, taking pressure off your joints, bones, and ligaments, making it one of the best arthritis-friendly workouts available. For individuals dealing with joint pain, osteoporosis, or chronic fatigue, swimming becomes more than just a workout. It becomes a source of healing. One 82-year-old retiree describes swimming as her personal time machine. The water, she says, makes her feel light, graceful, and powerful, like she's 30 years younger. Her weekly routine involves slow, controlled laps and light water aerobics for seniors, which help her stay limber, build cardiovascular strength, and improve her lung capacity. Medical experts agree. Swimming promotes cardiovascular health after 70, improves circulation, and enhances breathing, all without the wear and tear of land-based workouts. It's also proven to be excellent for the mind. The rhythmic movements in swimming have a calming effect. Much like meditation, the water itself soothes sore muscles and reduces stress hormones, making it perfect for seniors looking to support both physical and mental health. Even better, swimming is often a social activity. Whether it's a morning class at your local community pool or a casual float with friends, these water-based gatherings foster connection, laughter, and a sense of community, vital components of emotional well-being. In short, swimming is a joint supportive exercise that nourishes the body, calms the mind, and lifts the spirit. It's more than fitness. It's therapy, connection, and renewal all in one. Try gardening, movement with purpose. You might not think of gardening as exercise, but it is one of the most therapeutic and functional ways to stay physically active. Pulling weeds, planting flowers, and harvesting vegetables all engage muscles, promote flexibility, and enhance coordination. For seniors who struggle with mobility, raised garden beds or vertical planters can make this hobby more accessible. One 80-year-old gentleman shared that his vegetable garden is now his greatest source of pride. He grows tomatoes, herbs, and even strawberries, all while maintaining his strength and mobility. Gardening also supports mental health. Being in nature, soaking up sunlight, and creating something beautiful or nourishing can reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. New keywords integrated: therapeutic horticulture, gardening for mental health, elder-friendly physical activity, nature therapy for seniors, muscle tone through gardening, chair exercises, strength from a seat if walking feels unsafe or overly tiring. Seated workouts are an excellent alternative. Chair exercises allow seniors to strengthen muscles, improve joint mobility, and maintain circulation, all while sitting. Chair yoga, resistance band routines, and even light dumbbell movements can be done from a seated position. A 74-year-old grandmother mentioned how 15-minute chair yoga sessions helped ease her lower back pain and improved her posture. She feels more flexible and experiences fewer cramps. Chair-based routines are ideal for those recovering from injury or with limited endurance. They're also easy to follow through YouTube videos or senior center classes. New keywords integrated: chair yoga for aging adults, safe indoor workouts, joint mobility exercises, postural improvement, injury recovery. Routines. Practice mindfulness meditation. Strengthen your inner world. As we grow older, emotional and cognitive wellness become just as important as physical health. Mindfulness meditation helps you calm your mind, regulate your emotions, and cultivate a sense of peace. Practicing just 10-15 minutes daily can reduce anxiety, improve sleep, and sharpen focus. Seniors in their 70s and 80s often experience life changes, retirement, loss of loved ones, or medical concerns. Meditation is a way to ground yourself amid those transitions. One 85-year-old man explained that his daily mindfulness sessions make him feel more grounded and in tune with his surroundings. He practices deep breathing, visualizations, and silent contemplation, which have improved his mood and reduced feelings of loneliness. New keywords integrated: emotional resilience, senior mental clarity, mindful aging, stress relief meditation, breathing exercises for elders 6. Lightweight training. Stay strong, stay independent. You don't need to lift heavy to gain muscle. In fact, light resistance training is often more beneficial for seniors. It boosts bone density, preserves lean muscle, and enhances balance, all crucial for reducing fall risk. Even 2 15-minute sessions per week using 2 to 5 lb dumbbells or resistance bands can significantly impact strength. A 77-year-old retired engineer began using resistance tubes to improve grip strength and upper body endurance. He found that carrying groceries and climbing stairs became noticeably easier. Consistency is key. Begin slowly, under guidance if necessary, and focus on form rather than heavy lifting. Simple exercises like bicep curls, leg lifts, and wall presses can make a huge difference. New keywords integrated: resistance training for seniors, fall prevention workouts, muscle maintenance after 70, strength for independence, bone density. Improvement 7. Discover Tai Chi. Gentle power in motion, Tai Chi is more than just an ancient martial art. It's a graceful and meditative way to exercise. With its slow-flowing movements and focus on balance, it's perfect for seniors who want to stay active without pushing their limits. This centuries-old practice enhances coordination, concentration, and flexibility. A 76-year-old participant said Tai Chi helped him regain confidence in his balance. He referred to it as movement meditation. Tai Chi is also known to reduce fall risk, improve cardiovascular health, and lower stress. It's usually offered in senior centers, parks, or even online. New keywords integrated: balance enhancement for elders, Tai Chi for fall prevention, mindful motion workouts, ancient fitness techniques, meditative movement. Embrace yoga, harmony. For body and mind, yoga is a holistic practice that offers gentle stretching, breathing techniques, and relaxation. For seniors, yoga enhances flexibility, eases chronic pain, and nurtures emotional health. You don't need to be a yoga expert to benefit. Beginner-friendly poses like cat-cow, child's pose, and seated twists can improve circulation and joint function. Many seniors also find relief from back pain and sleep disturbances. A 70-year-old woman who started yoga for sciatica found her pain lessened significantly. She also developed a morning routine that includes yoga stretches, which help her stay energized throughout the day. New keywords integrated: yoga for chronic pain, senior-friendly stretches, sciatica relief through yoga, sleep-enhancing yoga, flexibility routines for elders. Optimize your sleep. Recharge your body, and brain sleep isn't just a luxury. It's a powerful form of self-care, especially as we age. In your 70s and 80s, your body relies on deep, uninterrupted rest to recover, refresh, and refocus. That's why sleep optimization for aging adults is one of the most important habits you can adopt. But here's the challenge. Many older adults struggle with changes in their sleep patterns. Maybe it takes longer to fall asleep, or perhaps you wake up frequently during the night. This is completely normal. Our circadian rhythms tend to shift as we age. However, there are simple, effective steps you can take to reclaim restful, restorative sleep. Start by creating a calming bedtime ritual. That might mean dimming the lights an hour before bed, turning off screens, reading a calming book, or practicing deep breathing. These simple routines help signal your body that it's time to wind down. Bedtime rituals for seniors work best when they're consistent. Take it from a grandmother in her late 70s who struggled for years with restless nights. After she began limiting caffeine in the afternoon, sticking to a set bedtime, and using a white noise machine to block out distractions, she found herself falling asleep faster and waking up more refreshed. It completely changed how she felt. Throughout the day, experts recommend between 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night for older adults. Why? Because during deep sleep, your brain consolidates memories and your body repairs itself. This is when healing happens, physically and mentally. On the flip side, poor sleep has been linked to increased fall risk, reduced immunity, and mental fog that can make everyday tasks feel overwhelming. If falling asleep naturally is a challenge, talk to your doctor about natural sleep aids that won't interfere with your medications. Chamomile tea, magnesium supplements, or even lavender oil can be helpful, non-invasive solutions. Remember, good sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Prioritizing your nightly rest is one of the most underrated yet effective ways to protect your brain health, mood, and mobility. Aging doesn't mean slowing down. It simply means evolving. It means redefining what wellness looks like for you. Whether you're 70, 80, or even into your 90s, this chapter of life can be just as vibrant, joyful, and full of potential as any that came before it. You may walk a little less, move a little slower, or approach activities differently, but that doesn't limit your ability to thrive. In fact, it opens up space for smarter choices, gentler routines, and deeper appreciation for the little things. From nutrient-packed meals to low-impact swimming, from sleep rituals to balance training and even gratitude journaling, you now have a toolbox full of options that support your energy, your memory, your emotional well-being, and your independence. The truth is, healthy aging doesn't require intense effort. It requires consistency, intention, and a bit of curiosity. And the good news? You've already taken the first step just by being here. So let us ask you, which of these 9 tips will you explore first? Will you be diving into water aerobics, switching up your nutrition, or finally committing to a more restful night's sleep? Maybe you'll try them all, at your own pace. Whichever path you choose, just know this: you are in charge of how you age. You still hold the power to influence your well-being, spark new joy, and shape each day to feel fulfilling and strong. If you found these tips helpful, inspiring, or even just a gentle reminder of your own strength, we invite you to do 3 simple things. Like this video to help others discover it. Comment below. We love hearing how you're staying active, positive, and vibrant. Subscribe to Senior Buzz for weekly videos dedicated to your health, happiness, and lifelong vitality. Here at Senior Buzz, we believe growing older should never mean growing invisible. This is your time, this is your journey, and we're here to support you every step of the way. With expert-backed insights, uplifting community, and practical wellness advice made just for you. Share this video with a friend, sibling, or loved one who could use a little extra encouragement. Today, let's lift each other up because aging well is something we all deserve. Until next time, stay well, stay strong, and always stay curious.